They say east or west, home is the best. But this seems to hold true for some more than others, who go the extra mile to turn a home into a palace. While no price outweighs the sentimental feeling of home, this mega house will make you rethink that statement. The US is universally recognized as the land of opportunity and is undisputedly one of the wealthiest nations on the planet. This tremendous wealth provides the upper elite with some of the most elegant mansions ever built. Astonishing features have gone into making this one property fit for royalty. Stick around to find out more. Americans are well reputed for their extravagance, or living large as they call it. Well, charity begins at home, and one glimpse of the most opulent residence in the US will leave you in awe. We bring you a home that is more than a home. Stay till the end of the video to find out the coolest features of America's greatest home. Let the tour begin. The most expensive home in the United States of America and the most coveted property is called The One. The One is said to be the grandest house ever built in the urban world, and is a house acknowledged to be the largest and most expensive residence in the US, and has been in renovation for about a decade now. Located in Bel Air, California, this stunning mansion covers 105,000 square feet of living space and is expected to cost an estimated $295 million. An article in the New York Times indicated that the home may sell for less than the original estimate of $500 million. That's more expensive than the official residence of the POTUS, aka the White House. The article cited the Playboy Mansion, which sold in 2016 for $100 million after being listed for $200 million. The mega mansion reportedly sold for $141 million early this year, a far cry from its peak value. Concierge Auctions facilitated the online sale of the home, which was purchased by Richard Sargian, the CEO of Fashion Nova. The real estate market has been rather unsteady this year. On top of this, there was a strong demand to sell. It's worth noting that the mansion is under constant improvement, and the new buyer could make it even more attractive. Considering that he runs a fast fashion company, his exquisite tastes will be reflected in abundance in this mega house. Mr. Richard is quite wealthy, and his company is reported to exceed $1 billion in annual turnover. C-suite executives like him have a special preference for luxury homes. The design of the home, which has 21 bedrooms and 42 bathrooms, has recently been released. The house is described as the first and last of its kind, after it was predicted that a house of this magnitude would never be built. It is by far the largest private home in the world. Paul McLean, who also designed Jay-Z and Beyoncé's new LA home, which they bought for $88 million in 2017, is the architect of the building, and Catherine Rotondi, the designer, has brought Niall Niami, the project owner and developer of the house's vision, to life. Technically, it's not just the size of this building that is amazing, as the house is surrounded on 3 sides by a moat. It also has a 400-foot-long jogging track, a garage that can accommodate 30 cars with 2 car-displaying turntables, bowling alleys, spas, a cigar lounge, 5 swimming pools, and a 30-seat movie theater. Luxury on a grand scale is its trademark. Well, that's not even the beginning. There is also a philanthropy wing that can host 200 guests for charity galas and sky pods that offer panoramic views of the Pacific Ocean and the city. In the spacious courtyard of the mansion, you'll find a sculpture from Italian glassmaker Simone Sinadese. By the way, it has the most extended driveway you've ever seen. Petrol heads will enjoy the long and wide driveway that puts most public roads to shame. It encompasses anything and everything you could ever imagine in a home. An executive office is expected in the enormous house, and it didn't disappoint either. Elegantly furnished and with an aura of superiority, the design has been deliberately created to be stunning. The temperature is regulated by state-of-the-art air conditioners, which cost a fortune to keep the house at optimum conditions. The air handling system also filters out dust and smoke, which can come from the in-house cigar lounge. That's not your everyday thermostat. The whole house is controlled by Savant automation systems. This monitors everything and anything within its proximity. It grants access to cameras, music, lights, and almost any other controllable feature. It houses an ultra-modern cinema hall consisting of a unique 4K laser projector with top-class video processing that makes Apple TV look great. Sound tech also helps to keep the sound pressure and levels under control, regardless of distance. Tech has certainly helped shape the house in interesting ways. A cool feature is that you can remotely control this home from anywhere. It's no surprise to know that 30,000 cubic yards of dirt were removed to build something like this. More than 600 workers were needed to build the house, a truly Herculean task. The architecture has a historic flair, and the entire home resembles a modern exotic gallery. Speaking of art, the house is fitted with a 3D digital canvas that showcases some fine artwork via a subscription to an application called Black Dove. This includes everything from NFTs to classic masterpieces. So, here's a house that stands out on a national scale, and this is not a dream, it's reality. Even if this house is beyond your imagination, there is no denying the fact that there are a lot of cool ideas you can adapt at your own pace, or you can just go ahead and have a great time eyeballing the house. It's time we take a closer look at the interior of this stunning Bel Air mansion. It features a nightclub, a full-service beauty salon, and a 10,000-bottle wine cellar. It also boasts custom features such as LED walls, water features, and a spacious rooftop deck. Ultra-luxury amenities like high-end appliances abound both inside and out the house. While the exterior is impressive, the interior will take your breath away. It features art from sculptor Mike Fields and Italian glass artist Simone Senedesi. Further inside the home, there is a butterfly installation by Stephen Wilson and a two-story library office with hand-painted Italian black fixtures. When you own a home like this, you need an extra office to run a billion-dollar empire. High net worth individuals, like its new owner, tend to be busy and need a suitable home office. Therefore, the house serves as a business unit and a personal residence as well. It's not hard to imagine a business meeting or special event being held at one of its chic galas. Showing off this giga mansion will surely impress even the wealthiest of people. As one developer put it, this house is not for everyone, but only a selected few. It is created for today's billionaire seeking a truly unrepeatable asset. In addition to its artistic features, the home exhibits a monochrome palette that runs throughout the living room, dining room, and kitchen. This scheme contrasts with the colors of the mountains and city, accented by the large glass walls. The chandeliers are elegantly designed and twice the size of regular ones. It also has a 4-lane bowling alley, spa, and gym. The icing on the cake is the 360-degree view. California is undoubtedly the world's capital for luxurious homes. The One trumps them all due to its enviable location on a lofty hilltop. As the real estate mantra goes, location, location, and location is the singular most important factor. So what makes it the One? The rare combination of massive luxury, high tech, and endorsements has significantly contributed to its prominence. The brains of the house are the AV room, which includes the power management systems, network cables, servers, and a huge supercomputer that powers everything. These are not cheap and could cost the price of an entire home. The system is closely monitored to ensure it never goes down, and an insane amount of backups are available. The level of quality and attention to detail in this house is unsurpassed. The One, a real estate property unmatched in size, scale, security, and triumphant design. It is a home that goes beyond buyers' wildest dreams. There's a reason The One is considered the global benchmark for upscale real estate. There you have it, the best and most expensive home in the United States. Do you think there will ever be a home that surpasses The One?